Well, a recent survey shows 93% of college students feel tuition should be reduced this semester since most classes will be held online. Students around the country have started to sign petitions demanding this. Alicia Nieves shows us which colleges have listened and what students are saying they'll do if others don't.
Most universities have confirmed classes will be online this semester.
I feel terrible by, this one semester taking that I have to pay the exact same amount as I would by getting a whole college experience.
Gabrielle Perez is a junior at Michigan State University and is one of many college students demanding lower tuition with online classes. She's even started a petition at her school.
We're at a Big Ten school. I'm paying for a Big Ten school. You're not getting the Big Ten experience.
Currently, Michigan State University has only committed to a quote tuition freeze, keeping tuition the same as the previous 2 years. But around the country, other higher education institutions have reduced their tuition, some by 10 to 15%, while one, Southern New Hampshire University, is now offering incoming freshmen full tuition scholarships for the first year and slashing the price for everyone else.
You can't talk about prices or what institutions charge students without talking about costs. And in many cases, these costs are actually rising.
Denisa Gandara is an assistant professor of educational policy and leadership at Southern Methodist University and says many higher education institutions are reluctant to reduce tuition because of additional costs this year, like the cost for remote learning equipment, training instructors to teach remotely effectively, and higher health insurance premiums.
I imagine institutions are still looking at their numbers and trying to decide whether they do need to lower their prices.
Because the fear is students will drop out or take the semester off. Some have threatened that in their petitions.
You have so much time to go back to college anyways. This one semester or maybe whole year is not going to define you.
In fact, some financial experts like Calvin Williams Jr., CEO of Freeman Capital, are encouraging some college students to reconsider attendance at a four-year institution and consider going to a community college for a semester or two where the tuition is already drastically lower.
Going down the community college first route for at least a COVID time like this, it will allow you to save money on tuition, of course, on room and board, and you'll have a lot of flexibility in the next year or two when you could transfer to a 4-year, carry those credits, but carry less debt.
I'm Alicia Nieves reporting.